Okay, so to be completely honest, I didn't plan on filming a video, or like I didn't have anything to talk about. I just wanted to film a video because the view is just so beautiful. I'm in Mumbai, India right now. I'm staying with my friend, and her apartment is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So I felt like I'm gonna sit down. I had plans to go out, but they got cancelled. So I'm staying in tonight, and this is not authentic to how I usually travel. It's usually like really low budget, but this is so nice. I feel like I'm in a luxurious resort. I could get used to that, honestly. So I thought I'm gonna talk a little bit about just something that's been on my mind for quite a bit, which is like offline travel, or like traveling like back in the days. Like I read this travel, like a book that someone who traveled a lot wrote about, and he talked about how he started traveling. It was like late 90s, early 2000s, I think, like without Google Maps, without phones, I mean there were phones obviously, but not like today, where like everything's like recommended, like hostels recommendations, like restaurants, like everything's like everyone's going to the same places, staying, like no, like everyone's just getting the same experience, kind of like going to the same hostels, everyone's recommending going to eat at the same restaurants, doing the same like touristy activities, which is obviously not bad, but like at the same time it kind of is. And for me, I've been just getting over it, and I kind of want to go back to the roots with like traveling. So that means like I don't have a SIM card. I have my phone with me, so like if I would be in an emergency, I could, you know, protect myself somehow. But like when I don't have Wi-Fi, like here I have Wi-Fi, but then when I'm out, like I'm not getting any messages, I'm just exploring. And like the biggest struggle for me has been like navigating without Google Maps, because my sense of orientation is really bad. Like I could walk the same road like 5 times and still like every time I think I'm in a new place, because like everything sometimes looks the same. Like in every place in the world it's like the same. I mean, not in my home city obviously, because I know the streets, but like my sense of orientation is just really bad. So that's been the most difficult. Everything else I'm just asking people, because the other day when I came from the airport, I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. I had just been traveling for like 24 hours. I was tired, I was hungry, like I just wanted to like call an Uber and like get here. I didn't want to figure out public transport, it was late at night, but I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi because I don't even know, it didn't work for some reason. So I couldn't call an Uber, and I was like, okay, fuck, what am I gonna do? And I had to ask people if they could like hotspot me for a second, because I had to call an Uber. I had to like talk to, I don't know, 3 different people, and then in the Uber I asked my Uber driver if he could like hotspot me for a second so I could text my friend that I'm on the way. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm navigating. Like every time I think like, okay, I would really need the internet, like if I get lost, I can just ask someone if they could hotspot me for a second. Or like I wanted to get on the train, I wasn't sure if it's in the right direction, and I didn't look it up online. I thought this is probably the train in the right direction, but I wasn't sure, so I just asked someone at the station. In my journal I always write down the address where I'm staying at, so I can show it to someone. I have it in my journal, I carry my journal with me everywhere, so if I would get really lost, I could just show someone the address and they could put it in their phone and like help me. Obviously that makes me reliant on other people, but then also like I think that's where beauty happens at traveling. Like it's easier to get in touch with people, and I had some really nice conversations over just asking someone to hotspot me for a second, and then we just started talking, and it was really nice. So yes, on the one hand, I rely on other people, and I wouldn't rely on them if I had a SIM card or if I would have a properly working phone, because my phone's very old. It's an iPhone 8, and I have it for me, like with me for emergencies, because obviously, like sometimes I'm not dumb. Like I'm not gonna post on the internet, oh, I'm traveling without a phone, so like everyone who sees me in real life like could take advantage of me. Obviously, that's not what I'm trying to say. I have like some kind of security measurements. Like I have the phone, and if I would be in an unsafe situation, I could like help myself. Even if that would mean like making a phone call, and because I don't have a local SIM card, it could get expensive. But that's just, I don't know. I've never gotten in a situation where I would have needed to make a phone call, because usually people are nice, in my experience. And yes, I rely on people more than other people with like the way I started traveling, but it's also, I don't know, I really enjoy it. It's a slower way of traveling. It makes me, I mean, it's not perfect yet. I still like sometimes use my phone, and I also use it to like talk to my parents or my boyfriend back home. So that's like kind of why I'm like trying to find alternatives, because then when I have Wi-Fi in the accommodation where I'm at, like I'm on my phone, so I'm kind of trying to figure out a way like to stay in touch, but then also just stay in touch with them. And then, because usually like when I go on WhatsApp and then there's like group messages and everyone's like asking something, and I'm like, okay, I just kind of wanted to text my mom for a second, and then I feel like I have pressure that I have to like text back, and then I'm on my phone, and then it's been an hour and I've been just like on WhatsApp texting people back. So that's, I'm still kind of using my phone, and I'm trying to, because I'm gonna go to Thailand soonish, in like 5 days, and there I'm gonna, I don't know, I kind of want to improve my offline traveling skills, and I think it's just a like learning process, because I've been so used to having technology around me and like relying on Google Maps and like all those things, so I kind of have to get used to it in a new way, I guess. Because it's a completely new way of traveling, but then also, I don't know, I really enjoy it. I have for music, I have my MP3 player with me at all times, so I have all my favorite records like digitized, I have no idea. But like, I put them all on the MP3 player, so I have lots of good music with me. And then I have this really old, let me show you, it's right here, like a digital camera, that I usually like film a little bit on and like take some photos. So that's what I've been doing. And then also I can carry my journal, so that sometimes when I have to wait for something, I can just journal. Or I also have I don't carry it with me every day, but what's it called, like a book where you can like do sudokus. I don't know if that's the English word as well as the German word, where you can just solve like riddles and stuff. Just like I don't know, is it here? I can't see it, otherwise I would have shown you. But like just stuff to like keep me busy, or like I just love people watching, especially in India. That's like the best thing. I'm waiting for something just to look around, sometimes like buy a little snack. Today I had to wait for the train. I didn't know when it would come. I knew it would come eventually, and then because it took longer than I thought it would come like every few minutes, but then it took a little longer, which was alright. So I just got a snack at the street vendor that was right in at the train station, and I just had some chips. And then the train came, and I went on the train. I love taking the train in Mumbai. I also love Mumbai. It's a great city, a very great city actually, and it might actually be one of my favorite cities. But I always say that wherever I travel to. So yeah, I didn't really plan on whatever I was gonna say. I thought I'm just gonna talk about something that I've been thinking about a lot. But also I kind of just wanted to show you the view and make a video with this view. So I can get used to it, honestly. If I was rich, I always said like if I was rich, I would still travel the way I'm like right now, with like hitchhiking and like staying in cheap hostels and like eating local food and that. I would, but like seeing this now and how nice this is, sometimes I probably would treat myself to like a luxurious hotel. If I was rich, I'm not, so that's no option, but I'm really grateful I can stay with my friend here. I don't want to leave. I just want to sit here and look out of the window for the rest of my life. No, I don't, obviously. But it feels like I'm watching TV, like I watch all the little cars drive by, and it's just, it's so nice. I love it. So yeah, that's a little life update. Probably once I've uploaded this, I'm probably going to be in Thailand, I guess. Yeah, I mean, not that this would need any editing. I could probably upload like the way it is right now, but I'll probably, like, I don't know, deal with that suddenly, because I like to upload videos after leaving the place. Talking about like safety and stuff, so that would be some safety measures I would be taking. So yeah, I would love, I don't know if this video would like find other people who've been thinking the same, and like we could exchange some tips in the comments. I'm gonna see if I can find it, and if I would, I'm gonna post it in the comments. But I saw the other day on Substack someone recommending that they could call a number and it's an Uber and you can connect it. I don't know how it was, but like it was something like how you can call an Uber with a flip phone, and if it's like the account is connected to your bank account, it immediately pays, something like that. I don't really remember. I think I have it saved somewhere. I can see if I can find it. But I would love if we could all like, I don't know, share tips and tricks and like learn together and make traveling more human again, and like less social mediaized. It's not even a word, but I don't know. Like my favorite thing when I travel is just I wanted to wrap the video up. Now I'm getting lost in another thought again. I just love to get lost. I don't know, today I just went to the train station, got some food on the way in a restaurant that looked so good. Oh god, the food was so good. And then I just went on the next train that came and just drove for a few stations until I could see the water, the ocean. So I just got off and like walked around and got lost, and actually found the way back to the train station, which is really impressive for my skills with like navigating. So yeah, I think that's a great way to see a country, to just get lost and like not look everything up beforehand. Because I mean, I don't want to blame anyone, but like I know a lot of people, like they plan everything out, like where they're gonna eat, what are they gonna do, and then they just walk from spot to spot and like just look on the map and like go here for lunch, and then they're gonna go to that sightseeing thing. And I mean, I want to say I'm not judging it but kind of I am. So yeah, I think it would be nice to make traveling more, I don't know, I don't even know a word, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna look out of the window now for a little longer. I'm gonna go to sleep. I have a few more days left in India, which is really exciting. Also, I'm excited for Thailand. I've never been, but everyone says it's absolutely amazing, so we'll see. I also love Thai food. I just love food. I love every food, but I love especially Indian food. Oh god, the food in the I'm getting excited. The food that I had today, it was so good. I wanted to start crying. I didn't, but I wanted to. Oh, maybe I'm gonna go there tomorrow again. But then also I want to try new things. But this was so good. I think I'm gonna dream about it. Okay, I have to wrap this up. Thank you for hanging out with me at this beautiful view. Let me show you again. This is fucking beautiful.